Your first set of toning exercises will be for all upper body, and they'll be standing. So if you're going to be using weights, now's the time to get them. As you go down to get your weights, bend at the knee, and carefully use your leg strength to come back up. Now let's take one leg behind, and I want you to make a line from the heel all the way up to the top of your head. So our body weight is leaned slightly forward. Your abdomen is contracted inward. And the first muscle group that we'll be working is your latissimus dorsi, the back right through here. Now, I want you to take the palms facing each other right near your knees. And this movement is called a row. We'll take it back as if we're sliding those weights right along the thigh, keeping the elbows close to the body at all times. And as we take it back, it's as if you were squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. As we take it forward, let that muscle lengthen and stretch. Let's try 8 repetitions in 4, 3, 2, take it back. And it's pull and stretch. Now you notice that I'm not bending forward and back at the waist. I keep it steady. And pull it back. Now let's do 2 more on this side. 1 more. And let's slowly switch legs just for a little break. Get repositioned. In 4, 3, 2, same thing. Pull it back and forward. Now as we're pulling it back, your bicep is assisting that muscle that's in the front of the part of the arm. Pull it back. And last, 2, and 1. Slowly take it forward. Let's take those feet a little bit further than hips distance apart. And as I said, we'll be working your bicep next. Elbows stay close to the body, and the movement goes up with a loose grip in the weights, contracting, and then we take it down to full arms extension. Now take it up and release it. Exhale and inhale. Now again, my forearm is the only part of the body that's moving because I'm wanting to concentrate primarily on the bicep. Exhale and inhale. Make sure you're not gripping too tightly through the weight. We're not working our forearm, we're working the bicep. And exhale and inhale. Last 4. Stick with me. 2. There you go. Last 1. And release it. Take it slowly down. Now let's take 1 foot back again. Remember that line from the heel all the way up to the top of your head, leaning slightly forward. And as I mentioned in your warm-up, your pectoralis, your chest, that's our next muscle group. Take the weights facing the floor, the right angle through the elbow, and the movement is a chest press. We take it forward, arc, curve in the elbow, and then straighten at the front, feeling a contraction right through your chest. Then we pull the elbows back a little bit further than your shoulders. In 4, 3, 2, press forward, contract. So you're breathing here, inhale and exhale. Keep going. Last 4, 3, 2 more this set, 2, and 1. And let's just switch sides, give that chest a little bit of a break, reposition, and take the arms up and press forward. Press. And so it's stretching on the way back. This time your tricep is assisting on the way back. And guess what? We'll use it next. 2 more. 2. And 1. Pull it slowly back. Take those feet back to hips distance apart. Now the tricep right here. Now you may want to use 1 weight on this. I'll show you with 2 so you can see how it's done. Elbows stay pointing towards the ceiling and close to your head. The movement starts at the bottom with those weights down by your neck, and then we press and extend on the way up. Let's take it down to the beginning and press up. Exhale and inhale. Lift up. Now this is a difficult movement. You may just want to use 1 weight. Breathe out. Contract at the top. You've got it. Try not to let those elbows fly out. Keep them close to your head. Leaning the body slightly forward. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take those arms down, bend at the elbow. Now your next muscle group is the upper back, your trapezius. Now I want you to pretend you have 2 buckets of water. Face your palms towards your body. Now we're going to lift those buckets of water straight up to just below your collarbones. Elbows are up higher than the weights, and there is no break in the wrist. I've got a straight line to here. So we take it down to the beginning and pull up and lower. Exhale and inhale. Now when we go up, we're contracting through the shoulders, and as we lower, we're depressing them. We're lowering them. Exhale and inhale. Pull up. Concentrating all the workload on the shoulders. Stretch it down. You've got it. Last 4. Stick with me. 2. And last 1. Release it. Take it all the way down. And last muscle group. Your deltoids, right here, the upper shoulder. Face the palms towards each other. And the movement is just going to go lifting to the sides. And at the topmost point, the weights, as you'll notice, are a little bit lower than my elbows. And take it down. Let's go. Exhale and inhale. Now I'm using my deltoids, the muscle group that I just showed you, to execute this lift. And I'm not shrugging the shoulders as I lift. Gentle lift up. Breathe out. Keep going. You can do it. And contract as you lift. That's it. Almost there. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly take it down. And for your next toning segment, we'll be going down to the floor, still working upper body. So just set your weights down and come to your knees. Now we'll be working all those same muscle groups again, a little bit more specifically. So let's place 1 foot here, and I want you to make sure you have your knee in alignment with your ankle so that your knee's not going out farther than your toe. Now remember, the first muscle group that we worked was your latissimus dorsi that runs right here. Now you'll just need 1 weight for this exercise. It's a very similar rowing motion as we did before. Now you're supporting yourself here, still sitting up tall, abdomen contracted inward. The weight comes near your foot, and as we pull back, it stays close to the body just as we did before, and then slowly lowers down. We'll be going back for 2 and forward for 2. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, pull back. It's back for 2, and let it stretch on the way forward. Back for 2, and slowly forward. Back. Letting it stretch and contracting. So we're putting a little bit more workload on the muscle by having it in this position. And press it forward. Relax every single other muscle in the body if you can. Almost there. Just give me 1 more. Control it. And release it, take it down. Next muscle group, your bicep. Just switch hands with the weight. Now we want to let this elbow slide just in front of this muscle group here. And then support yourself with the other hand. Again, sit tall. Bicep curls. We're just extending it up and taking it forward. Get ready. In 4, 3, 2, curl it up. Curl and extend it out. You've got it. Now the biceps having to work a little bit harder in this position. In 4, 3, loose grip with the weight, and 1. Slowly take it down, and let's switch sides. Now your weight's already in the hand that you'll need to be using. Foot is placed. Support yourself here. Sit tall. Back for 2. Take it back. Let's go. Take it back for 2 and forward. Keeping the elbow close to the seam of the body. That's the side. Pull it. Remember to try and squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other on the way back. And let it stretch forward. Last 4. Press it forward. And keep going. You're doing a great job. Last 2. We're almost there. Here's your last 1. And take it forward. Switch hands. Make sure you're not resting the elbow completely on there. Let it slide slightly forward. And bicep curl. Let's go. Pull it up and down. More workload here. Let me see that bicep. You're doing a great job. Concentrate. Last 4, 3, 2 more. Last 1. And release it. Now, let's set that weight down. Now, when we were working the chest standing up, we were just getting you warmed up. Now we're really gonna put some workload on that muscle group. Take the hands down a little bit further than shoulder width apart. Now, for a beginner level, the knees should be in line with the hips, and the movement goes straight down, and the contraction is on your way up. Now, a little bit more advanced, you can take those knees a little bit further back, and we'll try 8 reps. Let's go right here. Take it down and lift. Exhale and inhale. You can do it. Push-ups are a little bit hard at first. You gotta get the hang of it. You can do it. I'll talk you through it. Last 2. And last 1. Take it all the way back. And now we'll be using our weights again. Now take your weights to your waist, your knees about hips distance apart, and let's bend slightly at the waist. Now we're working the tricep. Remember the upper back part of your arm. Squeeze your elbows towards each other slightly. Now the movement will start from here and then push and extend back. Now on your way back, avoid pushing a little bit extra with the weight. Keep the wrist in position. And let's come back to your forward position. In 4, 3, 2, push back. Exhale and inhale. Relax your chin towards your chest. Just listen to me. Avoid swinging on the way forward. We're almost there. Just give me 2 more. Here's 2. Complete it. And take it all the way down. Set your weights down for a moment. And let's go down to our second set of push-ups. Remember, your beginner level is here. A little bit more advanced is here. And take it down. Remember, the contraction is on the way up. So that's when I want you to breathe. Breathe out. Almost there. You're doing a great job. Here's your last 2 and 1. Take it all the way back, and let's pick up those weights for our second set of tricep work. Remember to bend slightly at the waist. Let's go. Push it back. No swinging. No extra push at the back with the wrist. Contract, keeping the elbows towards each other. Contract it. You're almost there. And release it. Take it forward. Now, let's take the knees about hips distance apart again. Take a deep breath, inhale up. Weights in both hands. Now let's lift 1 foot forward. And the palms are facing the body. Now in this position, you may have a tendency to slouch forward. I want you to sit tall. Take a deep breath, inhale up. We're back to working your upper shoulder, the trapezius. It's called a shrug. We keep the arms loose, and we just lift the shoulders towards your ears without a rotation in the shoulder, and then let them gently depress down. Let's go. Right here. Contract and release. So on the way down, it's as if I was placing my hands on your shoulders and pressing them down, letting them stretch. 4 more in this set. We'll do another set of 8. Breathe out and in. Loose grip with the weight. Here's your second set. Contract it up. Don't lean forward. Stand up tall. Last 4. 3, 2, here's your last 1. You did it. Good job. Now let's switch legs. Take the other foot up. And what's your last muscle group? The deltoids. All right, this time the elbows are going to be a little bit more lengthened with a slight curve. Now, we lift up, and when we come up, the elbow is up slightly higher than the weight. And then we take it down. Get ready. Let's go. Exhale and inhale. Now this move is a little bit more difficult than we did before. So if you need to, you can place the elbows in a more bent position. Last 2 and 1. Now up for 2, down for 2. Changing the tempo. And down for 2. Putting more workload on those deltoids. Avoid shrugging the shoulders on the way up. Just lift gently from the shoulder. You're doing a great job. Sit tall. Take a deep breath, inhale up. Here's your last 2. And you just have 1 more. I know these are hard. Stick with me. And take it all the way down. Now, let's take these weights and set them aside. We'll use them again later. Are you ready for some abdominal work? Let's go on to our backs. Take your feet flat on the floor, about hips width apart. Carefully lower yourself down 1 elbow at a time. Now, your feet should be a comfortable distance from your gluteus maximus, your buns. And teach you a pelvic tilt that will become our neutral position for our crunches. What I'd like you to do is tilt the pelvis upward by contracting the abdominal muscles in towards your spine, as if you're pulling your navel down in towards the floor. Now, when you keep this pelvic tilt, I want you to relax through your bones and let your knees fall out to the side, releasing the workload in your hips. Now, keep that position and take your thumbs behind your ears. Elbows are seen only in your peripheral vision. And as you lift up, I want you to pretend that you had an apple between your chin and chest. And as you lift up, you keep a hold of that apple. And as you take it back, do the same and avoid releasing it and taking back. Now, as we lift up, we're going to remain in that neutral position by contracting the abdomen inward. And we will exhale as we lift and even contract in more. And we will inhale as we take it down. I'm going to teach you how you can incorporate some upper body toning with your abdominal work. And I'll be using the hand weights. It's very, very challenging, so if you haven't done that before, give it a break and try it the next time. Now I'm going to teach you an exercise called the pull-over. And we'll be incorporating the use of your latissimus dorsi as well as your chest. Now I'll be using one hand weight for this exercise. And we take the weight back just below the head area, right there, and then we press forward, and that's where you feel a contraction, right above chest level. Now take it back to the beginning position. It's a very slow pace. Get ready, take it up, and it's press, 2, and lower, 2, press, 2, and lower, for 2. Loose grip with the weight, and feeling the contraction right here. Exhaling as you lift. Keep going with me. These are very challenging. And lower slowly. 2 more. It's 2. Lower. Last one. Slowly complete it. Take it down. Slowly. Now, pick up your other weight. We're going to do an exercise for the chest. The elbows are in towards the floor. And now I want you to press your scapulas. Those are your shoulder blades in towards the floor as well. Loose grip with the weight as always. And when we press up, it's going to be a chest press with a rotation. So we lift up and rotate the palms inward with the elbows slightly bent. Then we're going to rotate slowly out and bring the elbows back down to the beginning position. Get ready. Take it up right here. And it's up. And rotate. Down. Exhale up. And rotate. Down. Press. Feeling a contraction at the top. Keeping the elbows slightly bent. Almost there. Last 4. And 3. Keep going. 2. 1 more. Make it good. And take it slowly down. Now just rotate the palms inward. And we're going to do a fly. Still working the chest. And then later on we'll incorporate a crunch with it. Now this movement, the shoulder blades are still pressed in towards the floor. And we take it up, keeping the bent elbow. And then slowly take it down. Now this one goes up for 2, down for 2. You know that one. In, 4, 3, 2, up 2, down 2, up for 2, and down for 2. Here's 2. Then give me 2 more, and then we'll do 4 with a crunch. Here's your last one. Now get ready. Crunch up. It's up for 2, and down for 2. Exhale. 2 more like this. You can do it. Last one. And small break. 4 presses. Then the crunches. Take it up for 2 and down for 2. Remember, these exercises can be done without the use of weights. And 1 more. Get ready for your crunch with it. And take it up. Press. Contracting through the abdomen as you lift. Just 2 more like this. You can do it. Last one. Breathe out. And slowly take it down and release it. Let's set those weights down for just a minute and extend the arms up over the head. And we're we're going to give the abdominal muscles a little bit of a break. We're going to work your tricep. Remember the back upper part of the arm? Now take both weights, and your arms are going to be just above shoulder level. Now for a beginner level position, I want you to take it back towards the head and then extend upward. For more advanced, you can lower the arms slightly and you'll be going back behind your head. And now we'll do a few reps here. I know you can do it. Get ready, take it down. And it's press, up, extend it, inhale and exhale. Keep going, press, control it. This exercise can be executed very effectively without the weights. So don't feel frustrated if you have difficulty the first time. Keep going. Last, 4, 3, you can do it, 2, and 1. Extend it all the way up. And let's take those weights slowly down. Set one on either side of you. Now we're going to incorporate some bicep work with your obliques. Now, take one weight in the hand, the other arm goes behind the head. Now, as we lift up, we're going to curl the bicep and feel that oblique working right there. Take it down, get ready, let's go. Take it, crunch. Bicep curl, remember, exhale and inhale. Last 4, 3, you've got it, 2, and 1. Slowly take it down, let's just set that weight down. Take a deep breath, inhale up, stretch it, and think about working the other side. Pick up that weight, arm goes behind the head, get in your curl position, get ready, and curl it up. Curl. Both of your shoulder blades, those are your scapulas, are lifting up off of the floor. Last 4, 3, keep going, 2, and 1. Release it. Set that weight down. Again, let's take a long stretch. Take those thumbs back behind the ear and crunch it. Let's go. Crunch up and lower. You have done a fantastic job. Worked very hard. I think you learned a lot. Breathe out and in. Crunch. Last 4, 3, 2. Make it good. And slowly lower it down.